Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to do another what I eat in a day video. This one happens to be like a montage, mashup. Instead of it just being one day that I eat, this video is going to be over the course of a few weeks. Sometimes I'll record like what I ate for lunch, breakfast, dinner, snack, and then I forget to record the rest of the day or something comes up. So instead of throwing out that footage, I'm going to show you guys, I'm just going to put it all together and then you guys can have more of an idea of the things that I eat. So I hope that you guys enjoy. For lunch, I am having my pre-packed Sloppy Joes over rice with green beans. I'm home today. I've got some computer work that I need to do, so this will be nice and convenient to eat while I'm working on that. I'm starting to get hungry, but it's not quite dinner time. It's more like snack time, so I am going to have this pre-packed, pre-made hamburger soup, and I will be able to eat on this, and it'll keep me full while I'm finishing up a few things and tide me over until dinner. Tonight for dinner, I am having a banana and some more of my Sloppy Joes over rice with green beans. For lunch, I am having a chocolate Marie Callender slice of pie, and I am also having my prepped Sloppy Joes over rice with green beans. And as a treat, I am having a blackberry lemonade. This is from Clear America. Very good, nice little treat for some bubbles. Okay, so for lunch I am having cheese raviolis. These were left over in the freezer. I made a little bit of a butter sauce with some seasoning and a little bit of cheese on top. And then my smoothie is dumpster bananas, dumpster strawberries, and the leftover remnants of my applesauce that was in the bottom of my crock pot. This is the first meal of the day, my trusty water. This is my new Yeti cup. This was a present from my friend. It is 36 ounces versus the other Yeti cup was 30 ounces. Then I've got 2 frozen waffles with a little bit of sugar-free syrup and some, I can't believe it's not butter, my homemade mock coffee drink, and my homemade cinnamon applesauce. I am going to have a sausage patty. This is a frozen sausage patty. If you guys have been watching my channel for a while, you've seen these before. I haven't had it in a while. I got them for free at the food pantry I volunteer at, and I put some maple syrup on top. I am also having a cut up apple. These came from my local farmer's market in a bulk box that I get. And then I am going to have a Wegmans Diet Fountain Root Beer. I've never had this kind of diet root beer before, but I really like diet root beer, and believe it or not, it's kind of hard to find. So I'm going to have that as a nice little treat to go with my meal. This is going to be my lunch. I've got this Healthy Choice chicken noodle soup. It's really low on Weight Watchers points from when I was on Weight Watchers. I like it that you don't have to add water, you just add it to a bowl or a pot, and I usually get this from the Dollar Tree. I'm having some oyster crackers that are also from the Dollar Tree and some of my homemade cinnamon applesauce that I made from apples that I got from a farmer's market in a seconds box, and I have a video on how to make my applesauce on my channel. For breakfast, I am going to have one of these Built Bars. This is a peanut butter Built Bar. Usually Built Bars are like 110 calories, but this one's 170, and it tastes just like a Reese's cup. I highly recommend this flavor. So with dinner, I'm going to have this Green Giant Simply Steamed Tuscan Seasoned Broccoli. I bought this a while back, last time I was at the grocery store. This is all they had. They didn't have the cheesy ones that I like, but I had one a few weeks back, and it's really good, so I'm going to have this with dinner. This is dinner. Here is the broccoli I just showed you guys, all cooked up. And here is some flounder that I had in the freezer. I'm actually not a big fan of fish at all, but I'm going to give it a try since I am trying to eat the stuff that's in my freezer. So if this doesn't taste good, I will make something else and save it for my husband. Also with dinner, I am going to have this ziti with meat sauce. This is a 3-cheese ziti. I get this from the Dollar Tree. It's actually really good. It's 290 calories. This is good for a quick, convenient dinner. So for dinner, I am having the broccoli and the frozen meal with a bye. This is a pomegranate one. If you guys have never tried the bye, you're missing out. For this whole container, it's only 10 calories, and it's really, really good, and it's got antioxidants in it. I don't normally drink juice just because juice has a lot of calories in it, but as a rare treat, I will sometimes get these. They're a little pricey, but my suggestions would be to get them at the Costco. And this came from the Dollar Tree, and this came from my local Walmart. So this meal was $3. So frozen food is not necessarily bad. Once in a while, with some moderation, with a frozen meal, is not a bad thing. So I'm going to go and eat this food because I'm pretty hungry. For snack tonight, I'm actually having a pretty big snack since I had a light dinner. I am having a frozen pretzel. I just heat this up in the oven. I am having a Mr. Brownie. I get these from the Dollar Tree, but you can also get them from Big Lots. I am having a light Greek yogurt. This is the Great Value brand. It's the toasted coconut vanilla. I got hooked on these when I was on Weight Watchers. When I was on Weight Watchers, these were, I think, 2 points a piece. And even though I have a dairy sensitivity, the Greek yogurt does not bother my stomach. And it's very tasty. The Walmart brand tastes just like the name brand. And I am having my very last fudge pop. This is the no sugar added. These are 40 calories a piece. You can have 3 for 120 calories. And when I was on Weight Watchers, I think each pop was only 1 point. So this is my last one that I have right now. So when I eventually go back to the store, I will definitely be picking up some more of these. These are the classic meatless meatballs I will be having today. They are from the brand Earth Grown. They are vegan. I get these from Aldi's. If you simmer them in a crock pot all day or most of the day with some sauce, they're really good, as it shows here, on a sandwich or as spaghetti and meatballs. And honestly, I've made these for people before, and they didn't know that they weren't actual meat. I don't really like a lot of meat replacements, but I give them a try. And this one is actually pretty good. So I would definitely give this a try if you are interested in doing some meatless meals. Okay, so this is going to be my first meal for the day. I am having meatless meatballs. I just heated them up in the oven. I am having a light Greek toasted coconut vanilla yogurt, and I am going to dip my meatballs in a Chick-fil-A honey mustard sauce that I had in my fridge. Next thing I'm going to have to eat today is some fried potatoes. I used tiny butters that come when you get takeout food. I have some in my refrigerator. I don't usually keep butter in the house, but I like to use everything up that comes into the house. Also, on top of my potatoes is going to be some ketchup. This is just some regular ketchup that was in a bottle, but when the bottle of ketchup gets down to the little bit, I turn it over into a jar so that all of it gets used up, and I will just spread this with a fork on my potatoes. For lunch today, I am having a corn dog, and I am having some potato sticks. These are from the Dollar Tree. They're loaded potato sticks. They're very good. I really like them. And I am also having it with a crushed grape soda.